Hi and welcome, it's Leanne from Absolute Wisdom, and a happy new year to you all. Now, I hope that you've all had a wonderful break wherever you are in whatever part of the world, and that you've had a wonderful time with your family and friends. But it's really time, and the beginning of any year, to really sit down and start looking at your personal development. And as you all know, social media is one of my niches, but I'm also a life coach, and I look at how I can actually re-empower people, and especially women. So this year I'm focusing on a lot of changes around Absolute Wisdom website, and if you've been on my channel before, you'll see that it is actually morphing into something quite different. So stay with me, it will be great. Now this year you should be looking at your goals, and if you haven't already, I couldn't tell you how much or how important it is to actually sit down and set some goals for 2012. So if you haven't done that already, off you go, get those done and sorted. But today I want to talk about our core values and our beliefs. Now, for many of us, we haven't been able to identify what our values and our belief systems are because they were installed at such a young age. And for those that are familiar with personal development, or those that aren't, our core values and our beliefs come from when we were from the age of 0 to 7 years old. So we haven't been in a position to update those. Some of you may have, but for many we haven't. And we don't actually get asked, how's that belief working for you lately? To make the analogy a little bit clearer, let's look at a computer system or a computer hardware system. We often update our computer hardware or our software every 2 to 5 years. That would be fair to say, because it's forever changing and keeping up with what's happening next and what's best for us. However, on a subconscious level, for many of us, we haven't actually updated the software that's running in the back of our beliefs or our core systems in the back of our brain. And that's because we haven't stopped to actually look at it. We believe what we're doing is true, however it may not be true for you today. So today I'd just like to open up Pandora's box a little bit and get you familiar with starting to ask some questions on what's actually going on with your belief and your core systems, and is it still working for you today? So today's favourite little card that I always use is a question. Your self-coaching question or your power question this week is, what am I believing to be true that may not be true? Now that's pretty interesting, and what I would suggest to do or coach you on this is, when you're in a dilemma and you feel that turmoil, that something's not right when you're actually going ahead or you're trying to make a decision, is just stop for this week and sit there and say, what am I believing to be true that may not be true? And this will start helping you identify what's going on within your belief system, what's happening at a subconscious level, and you will become more aware of what's happening within your life, because we all run patterns that, some serve us and some don't. Another question, if you're feeling adventurous for 2012, is, if I believed that I could do anything, what would I do? And that sort of comes back to goal setting. So if you could do anything you wanted to do, what would that be? And start writing a magic list or a goal list down. So that's it from me, from Leanne from Absolute Wisdom. I hope that you're off to a fantastic start for 2012, and I wish you all the best. So don't forget to pop along to the website. It is changing, so bear with me while I work out which platforms, etc., all the IT garbage. But we have got a Facebook page as well. So ciao for now, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.